Think about your specific intention, what you want to create. What do you want to feel? What do you want to see expand in your world? Do you want to feel more connection in your relationships? Do you want to see yourself listening more intently, either to the people around you or to the voice, the quiet whisper within? Take a moment to think about your intention, to get your body comfortable. And when you're ready, close your eyes all the way down and take a nice, deep, letting go breath. Taking a moment to listen to the sound of your breath. Feel the breath moving through your body. Imagining what is happening inside of you as you see the breath moving through you. Perhaps imagining physically what's happening in your lungs as the oxygen goes out to your bloodstream, into your muscles, supporting you, giving you energy, giving you life. Take a moment to appreciate the power of the breath. To appreciate that it's always there for you, even when you might not be consciously aware of it. That your breath functions day in and day out to support you. And allow your mind to wander to other things that you can appreciate, to things that you might normally take for granted, because they are consistently there day after day, over and over, just like your breath. Notice the people in your life that show up for you, and feel their support and their love, showing up in the best way that they can, the best way that they know how. As you feel gratitude for them in your heart, maybe take a moment to send them some positive thoughts of love and appreciation. Speak to their heart as if they were present, sharing with them your appreciation, your gratitude. And take a moment to notice one thing that you are doing of your own efforts, what you are doing to show up for yourself. Ways that you can celebrate your personal growth. Ways that you have faced things that used to be hard for you. As you have practiced them intentionally, as you have faced your fears, notice the baby steps of progress. The ways that you have grown as you look back on your journey over the past week, the past month. And even going back to the past year. As you allow your mind to look back, find one particular memory of where you were in the past. What might describe your before story? A place where you felt anxious or fearful before you had developed the skill to be aware, to notice. The skills that you have developed that have brought you to the present moment. Perhaps you see a picture in your mind's eye of a moment in the past that felt heavy or confusing or hurtful. And notice the before and after picture of where you were then to where you are right now in this present moment. The growth that you have experienced. See the contrast between the before and the now. As you acknowledge and allow yourself to celebrate and see the ways that you have grown. Take a nice deep letting go breath and allow that feeling of accomplishment to flow through your breath. Recognizing the ways that you have grown and the good that you are doing. And now imagine a light beginning in the center of the universe as it travels down instantly through space and time, as it flows in through the top of your head, relaxing and releasing all the tension in your body. Feel yourself breathing in the light as you invite it to pour in through the top of your head, flowing down through your mind, flowing down deeper and deeper into your muscles. Imagine the light being soaked up like water soaking into a sponge, like water soaking into thirsty ground. See your soul absorbing the light as you invite it deeper and deeper into your muscles, into your heart, into all the layers of emotions that you are experiencing. And allow the light to hold you wherever you are on your journey, whatever you are experiencing right now in this present moment. Take a nice deep letting go breath and acknowledge what you are feeling. Notice where your thoughts are focused. See the image in your mind's eye of the sun and the clouds. As you listen to that voice within you, support you to help you find the answers that you need. Where are your thoughts focused? Are they focused on what you desire? Are they focused on a challenge that you are working through? Are they focused on a heavy emotion that you can recognize and allow yourself to feel so that you can see what hurts, what is disappointing, what you do not like. And if your mind is focused on the clouds, simply allow yourself to notice without judgment and criticism. To breathe and to lean in. To notice what lessons those messages desire to give you. Allow yourself to feel what you are noticing. If there is a challenge, allow yourself to become curious about things that you do not yet know, ways that you are yet incompetent. What are those things that you need to learn? What skills will support you in shifting from incompetence into competence? Listen to the voice, the quiet whisper within you. As you lean in to ask yourself, what is one skill that you are working on that will help you become more aware and more competent? Is it the skill of listening to the inner voice, where you can feel the calmness to become quiet, to ask the questions and notice the answers that show up for you? Notice what question you can ask that will support you in becoming more curious, to lean into what feels incompetent for you. Notice what feels frustrating or hard or uncertain. As you acknowledge to yourself and recognize one thing that you do not know, recognizing that it's okay. It's okay not to know. It's okay to feel what you feel. It's okay to notice what is hard. Perhaps you are working on the skill of organizing your home. And you notice things piling up in certain places. Notice the old habit that causes you to procrastinate, to put it down, to do it later. And perhaps the habit of procrastination is showing up for you in some other way in your life. Notice the thought that comes first. I'll do it later. I don't need to do it now. I can just put it down. Or perhaps you're working on the habit of eating healthy and nutritious food. Notice that thought that causes you to justify eating just a little bit, of sabotaging just a little bit. When you feel that heavy emotion, when you feel that you are disappointed or not heard, What is the thing that you turn to that becomes the gap, the numbing? Allow yourself to notice the pattern of what happens when you are ignoring the problem. Allow yourself to sit for a moment as you notice what is the thought, what is the emotion that shows up in your body, the thing that you might not want to recognize initially. Lean in with curiosity as you allow yourself to feel that emotion. And ask yourself, what is causing this heavy emotion for you? What do you not like about your experiences or your outside world that's causing you to feel this way? Perhaps you desire to recognize why it hurts if you feel unheard or ignored or not listened to. Why does it hurt? What do you not like about the circumstances? And as you lean in with curiosity to listen to that voice within you, allow yourself to ask, what do you need that you are not yet getting? Do you need to be heard? Do you need to give yourself time to feel pleasure and joy? Do you need to use your voice to express what you are feeling? Imagine in your mind's eye, creating that space for yourself to show up for yourself in just the way that you need. If you need to be heard, notice that there are many ways that you can show up for yourself with writing, journaling, making audio recordings. What do you need and how can you show up for yourself? Do you need to express what you desire? Do you need to learn the skill of asking for what you want? Do you need to simply create a space where you feel safe? Notice what you need to feel in your heart, in your body, and in your mind. Allow yourself to speak that word out loud to yourself, saying perhaps the words, I need. Acknowledge to yourself that your needs matter, that your needs are important, and and that it is important to prioritize what you need so that you can feel fulfilled, so that your heart can feel love and acceptance, so that you can create that space that you need to give, to contribute, to feel significant. These are your deep human psychological needs that will bring you joy and satisfaction. Let your heart speak to you to recognize what you need. Listen deeper and deeper as you feel that need in your heart, acknowledging more and more what this looks like to you. As you imagine any circumstances that you might desire to create that will bring you fulfillment and joy, that will provide what you need in your outside world. Create this safe space here in your heart and your mind as you imagine what it might look like as you create these circumstances. To take initiative, to claim your power, to take one tiny baby step that is within your control. Imagine what you need and the circumstances that you desire to create. And if you notice any fears coming up for you, dismiss them just for the moment so that you can focus on creating what you desire. And as you imagine those circumstances, notice in your heart what brings you joy. What do you truly desire to experience as you feel that fulfillment, as you create those circumstances? What does it look like? Are you talking with someone one-on-one? Are you talking with someone in a group? Are you presenting on stage? Are you writing a book? Are you speaking on podcasts? Are you using your voice simply as a parent? Have those quiet moments of connection, of curiosity, of asking them, what was good about today? What was hard about today? Listening and understanding them. See the person that you desire to lift, to reach, to impact in some small way, or perhaps in a large way. How you desire to make an impact. What does your heart crave? What does your heart need? Imagine in the future those lives that you can touch, the ways that you can pay it forward. Imagine what circumstances you desire to create that will bring you joy. And reflect back upon your journey as you see all the skills that you have learned to get to that place in the future. Recognizing the one skill that you are learning now that will empower you one step at a time to practice first what is inaccurate, and then to keep practicing, keep missing your target as you learn more and more the skill of accuracy, hitting the mark that you desire, speaking what is meaningful for you. Imagine now your one next step that will empower you as you build the skill, as you have patience in the process to recognize that it is a journey, that it is not an overnight process. See yourself patiently practicing, missing your mark again and again as you continue in persistence, in patience, in choosing intentionally to do it again and again. And gradually, as you see yourself increasing in your accuracy and your skill, as you begin to hit your mark more and more often, as you feel joy more and more frequently, see the process of practicing. See yourself getting better. Feel the accomplishment and the joy. As you persist, as you increase in accuracy and skill to create what you desire. Take a nice deep letting go breath as I count you down from 5 to 1, where you can stay in this safe place for as long as you desire. Recognizing more and more what you need, what you desire to create, the impact that you desire to give. Acknowledging that your needs are important, that your needs matter, and that it is important to prioritize what you need to show up for yourself so that you can show up for others. 5. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you see the light flow in through the top of your head, relaxing your body deeper and deeper, melting down in a wave of relaxation, going deeper and deeper into your muscles, flowing through your mind, flowing down through your throat, through your heart, down through your torso, your legs, and out the bottoms of your feet, connecting you into the center of the earth. 4. Relaxing deeper and deeper as you allow yourself to feel, to see, to notice and acknowledge what is hard, what is painful, what hurts, what you need, and what you desire to create. 3. Take a nice deep letting go breath as you congratulate yourself for showing up today, showing up for yourself in this quiet moment to build the skill of learning to listen to that inner voice within you, to find the answers that you need that that will empower you to move forward. 2, setting your intention to wake as soon as you are ready, vibrant, full of life and enthusiasm, deciding to be patiently persistent in taking the next step in creating what you desire. And 1, relaxing deeper and deeper, remembering that I am so proud of you. With love, Penny.